Hi, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second video. Today I figured it would be a really good time to clean and reorganize my apartment and chat a little bit. Fall will soon be here, so I figured now was a really good time to try and go through some of my clothes, reorganize it, clean my apartment, and reorganize all my stuff. Because honestly, I like cleaning and reorganizing my stuff. So this is gonna be fun for me. If you're new here, hi, I'm Annika. I'm an actor and I live, work, and audition in New York City. I decided to get myself a coffee today, which I don't do very often, but I got one today from Matto. I purposefully got a latte. I always forget, because I usually get a nice coffee. And I always forget how much more expensive lattes are than iced coffees. So, but it is really good. I was like, that was way too much money. Something fun that happened was I actually got 2 audition requests last night. It's for the same show. It's just 2 different characters. But I got an audition request, and that hasn't been happening too often. So I'm excited to film those. I'm not sure when I'm gonna film them. They did have a due date, which is nice, so I don't feel like I have to rush. All right, so I got my coffee. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then we're gonna get to cleaning. First on my list is I'm going to clean this window here because it has gotten kind of dirty. Well, what I want for my window is to have like a bunch of plants here. Currently, the only real plant that I have is this here. It's a succulent. I have no idea what it's called other than a succulent. That's fake. That's fake right here in the corner. But I don't know where to get cheap plants, or even I would do fake plants, but I don't like how they always look so obviously fake. So if anyone has any recommendations of where to get cheap little plants in the city, that'd be great. Or if you know of a place where you can buy really good plant dupes, if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing. Any recommendations? Drop it in the comments. Below. I'm gonna clean this because I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of dirty. I don't know if this is crazy, but I got the idea to use a Q-tip to clean inside my vent because they're dirty, and it's working. Is that psycho? It looks good though, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I think you can kind of see it, like some of them are clean. It's okay, I just stocked up on Q-tips, so I'll be fine. Also, I am not spraying water into my vent, so I'm not gonna get electrocuted. I'm dipping it in this little puddle that I made, and then I'm cleaning it. Something that I really want to do is move this mirror that is currently on my closet. I want to move it to my door. I don't know if it'll work. I'll just have to try it out and see. Not the tripod. The reason that I want to move my mirror is because I want a better place to show my outfits. And if I put it on the back of my door, then I have a lot of room to back up and show my outfits. Whereas when it's on my closet, it's really hard to show that sort of thing just because my bed is pretty much right next to my closet. I don't have too much room to work with. And I do want to make a separate video about this actually, is I want to do like an apartment tour because my apartment is really small. I want to do a video and I want to title it Smallest Apartment in New York City. It's probably not the smallest apartment in New York City. It is really small, but just so people will click on it. All right, so the next part I have to clean is underneath my sink because this is not cool. I'm gonna start going through my caboodle because one thing I realized is that a lot of my makeup that I have had since high school. And that is pretty crazy because that means a lot of it is out of date and kind of unusable. I realized this when I was switching from my summer foundation to my winter foundation because I went back and I put on some of my foundation that I used last winter. It felt so weird on my skin. It was like grainy and flaky and just looked absolutely awful. And I was like, what is this? What is going on? And I realized the makeup is 2 years old. I'm gonna go through my makeup and my caboodle. I also do think that sometimes you can use makeup past the expiration date. In all honesty, sometimes I think the expiration date is kind of crazy. Let's see what I have. Taking up a lot of my caboodle is this. I used this in college. I took a makeup course because I actually originally wanted to be a makeup artist, and then that changed up a little bit. But this is the Ben Nye cream makeup kit that we used in our makeup class, which we had to do all on Zoom because COVID times. I still have everything in here. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I also don't want to throw it away because there's just so much stuff in here. It's all kind of cool. I learned how to do prosthetics and special effects makeup. It's kind of cool to look back on. I will not be going through this. I will just be keeping it as it is. That's for another time. I can reassess. So update, I cleaned out a lot. I do feel like showing you guys so it's nothing that's all that fun. And I don't know if you've noticed, but it's gotten a little bit darker in my room. And to be honest, I'm getting kind of tired, so I might have to keep the cleaning going tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to clean off my shelves that are showing. I'll see you then. Hello, good morning. It's the next day and we gotta work on that. This morning I went on a walk and I went to Target. So I got in 11,000 steps. I finally got a new drink holder for my coffee. So I'm using it right now. There's coffee in this. I think it's kind of funny that my cup for coffee is bigger than my cup for water, but whatever. I have been a bit upset with the weather in New York. I feel like it's still a bit too warm. I try to only go outside in the mornings when it's like 60 degrees. It used to be if it was 70s, I was good. But now that it's 60s in the morning, now I'm like, okay, 70s are not it. I need the cold. I need, you know what I really want is some snow. I want some snow right now. To start organizing this, I think I'm just gonna take everything off of it and lay to the side, and I'm gonna wipe down these parts right here because I've noticed that they've gotten kind of dusty and might as well clean it. These two books right here, they belong to the New York Public Library and I need to take them back, and I haven't even read them and I don't feel like reading them anymore, so I'm really bad about that. So I've been thinking a decent amount about what I would like to post on this channel. If you do have any ideas of videos that you would like to see from me, I'm open to pretty much anything. I just want to hear people's ideas and what they think, just because I do have a couple series ideas in my mind, but I would love to hear what you all think as well. And if anyone has any New York City YouTubers that they like to watch, let me know. I'm pretty new to YouTube, so right now I really like Alexis Eldridge and Sydney Serena. They're two of my favorites right now, and they're both in New York, so I find a lot of their stuff to be pretty relatable. Like their day-to-day life is kind of what I do in a way. I mean, I think they're both a little bit cooler than I am, but you know, I'll get there. So we are all done. That looks so much better. I definitely still have to replace some of the other things, but since I've already organized other parts of my apartment, then it's gonna be pretty easy to place them because now I have more room freed up at other spots. I think this looks really good. I think it looks amazing. All right, so that is it for this video. Definitely comment below any videos that you would like to see from me. I'd be really interested in reading those, and I will definitely reply. If you comment, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.